Hey there, food lovers! Get ready for a wild ride as we dive headfirst into the sizzling, savory, and downright delicious food scene of San Diego, California. This ain't your average tourist trap grub, folks. We're talking about the real deal. Joints with soul, flavor explosions, and enough personality to make your taste buds dance the tango. So buckle up, grab a napkin, and get ready to feast your eyes on San Diego's top 7 food havens that'll have you yelling lights out. First up, we're rolling into Phil's BBQ, a San Diego institution that's been smoking up the best darn ribs this side of the Mississippi for over 40 years. Now let me tell you folks, this ain't your mama's backyard barbecue. Phil's is the real deal. A full-blown meat lover's paradise where the aroma of hickory and mesquite grilled goodness hits you the second you step out of your car. We're talking about ribs so tender, they practically fall off the bone, with a smoky flavor that'll make your taste buds sing. And the atmosphere? Let's just say it's as lively as a rock concert. You've got families, tourists, and locals all crammed in, elbow to elbow, chowing down on platters piled high with ribs, chicken, and all the fixins. But hold on, folks, because it ain't just about the ribs at Phil's. Oh no, they've got a whole lineup of BBQ classics that'll have your mouth watering. We're talking pulled pork sandwiches, juicy BBQ chicken, and sides that'll make you want to slap your mama. Don't even get me started on their famous onion rings. And if you're feeling adventurous, you gotta try their BBQ baked beans. Slow cooked to perfection with chunks of smoky meat and a secret blend of spices. So next time you're in San Diego, do yourself a favor and head down to Phil's. Just be prepared to wait in line. This place is popular for a reason. Next up, we're cruising over to Hodad's, a San Diego legend that's been serving up some of the most bodacious burgers on the planet since 1969. This ain't your average fast food joint, folks. Hodad's is a full-blown burger experience with a laid-back, surf-themed vibe that'll make you feel like you're right on the beach. Now I'm talking about burgers so big they make your eyes pop out of your head. We're talking about juicy, hand-formed patties, grilled to perfection and piled high with all the good stuff. Lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, and their signature Hodad's sauce. And don't even get me started on their onion rings. These bad boys are battered in a secret recipe and fried to a crispy golden brown. But hold on, folks, because it ain't just about the burgers at Hodad's. Oh no, they've got a whole lineup of classic diner grub that'll have your mouth watering. We're talking juicy hot dogs, crispy fries, creamy milkshakes, and their famous onion rings. So next time you're in San Diego and you're craving a burger that'll blow your mind, head on over to Hodad's. Just be prepared to wait in line. This place is popular for a reason. Now hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to shift gears and enter a whole new culinary dimension at Juniper and Ivy. This ain't your average greasy spoon, oh no. This place is a culinary playground, a symphony of flavors orchestrated by Chef Richard Blay, a culinary rock star who's taken the San Diego food scene by storm. Now I'm talking about dishes so innovative they'll make your head spin. We're talking about flavor combinations you never thought possible, presented with an artistry that's almost too beautiful to eat. Almost. But don't let the fancy plating fool you, folks. At its heart, Juniper and Ivy is all about real, honest-to-goodness food, made with the freshest ingredients and a whole lot of love. Take their signature dish, the Yodel. It's a Swiss-inspired creation that features crispy potatoes, melted Gruyere cheese, and a perfectly cooked sunny-side-up egg. And if you're feeling adventurous, you gotta try their beef tartare. It's made with the highest quality beef, hand-chopped and seasoned to perfection, and served with a quail egg yolk and crispy capers. But the real star of the show at Juniper and Ivy is the atmosphere. The dining room is sleek and modern with high ceilings, exposed brick walls, and a lively open kitchen that lets you watch the culinary magic happen right before your eyes. So next time you're in San Diego and you're looking for a dining experience that'll tantalize your taste buds and leave you breathless, head on over to Juniper and Ivy. Just be sure to make a reservation. This place is popular for a reason. Now, we're taking a trip south of the border, folks, without even leaving San Diego. That's right, we're heading over to Las Cuatro Milpas, a family-run institution that's been serving up some of the most authentic and delicious Mexican food in town for over 80 years. Let me tell you folks, this ain't your average taco stand. Las Cuatro Milpas is the real deal. A no-frills, cash-only joint where the tortillas are made fresh to order, the salsas are fiery and flavorful, and the portions are big enough to feed a family. Now I'm talking about tacos that'll make your taste buds sing. We're talking about soft, handmade tortillas piled high with your choice of carne asada, carnitas, adobada, or rolled tacos. Crispy taquitos filled with shredded beef and deep fried to perfection. And don't even get me started on their tamales. These steamed corn husk pockets are filled with either savory pork or chicken. But the real star of the show at Las Cuatro Milpas is their homemade tortillas. Made fresh throughout the day, these tortillas are the heart and soul of every dish. And if you're feeling adventurous, you gotta try their menudo, a traditional Mexican soup made with tripe, hominy, and a blend of spices. But the real beauty of Las Cuatro Milpas is the atmosphere. It's a true San Diego gem, and a must-try for anyone who loves authentic Mexican food. Ahoy there, seafood lovers! Get ready to set sail on a culinary adventure at Ironside Fish and Oyster, a San Diego hotspot that's reeling in the freshest catches from the Pacific Ocean and serving up some of the most incredible seafood dishes this side of the Atlantic. Now, I'm talking about seafood so fresh you can practically hear the ocean waves crashing on your plate. We're talking about oysters shucked to order, plump and juicy shrimp cocktails, and grilled fish that's cooked to perfection with crispy skin and flaky, flavorful meat. But hold on, folks, because it ain't just about the seafood at Ironside. Oh no, they've got a whole lineup of dishes that'll have your taste buds doing the hula. We're talking about creamy clam chowder, crispy calamari, and their famous lobster roll, a buttery, toasted bun piled high with chunks of fresh lobster meat. And if you're feeling adventurous, you gotta try their seafood tower. This towering masterpiece is a feast for the eyes and the stomach, with layers of fresh oysters, clams, shrimp, crab legs, and more. But the real beauty of Ironside Fish and Oyster is the atmosphere. Housed in a former ironworks factory, the restaurant has a cool industrial vibe with exposed brick walls, high ceilings, and nautical touches throughout. So next time you're in San Diego and you're craving some fresh, delicious seafood, head on over to Ironside Fish and Oyster. Just be prepared to wait in line. This place is popular for a reason. All right, sweet tooths, this one's for you. Get ready to indulge your wildest dessert fantasies at Extraordinary Desserts, a San Diego institution that's been serving up some of the most visually stunning and decadently delicious desserts for over 30 years. Now I'm talking about desserts so beautiful they belong in an art museum. We're talking about cakes with layers upon layers of delicate sponge cake, rich buttercream frosting and fresh fruit, tarts with flaky crusts and creamy fillings, and pastries so intricate you won't even want to take a bite. Almost. But trust me, folks, once you take that first bite, you'll be hooked. The flavors are just as incredible as the presentation, with each dessert a perfect balance of sweet, tart, and savory. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you gotta try their chocolate decadence. This towering masterpiece is a chocoholic's dream come true, with layers of chocolate cake, chocolate mousse, chocolate ganache, and chocolate shavings. Both locations are beautifully decorated with a warm and inviting ambiance that's perfect for a romantic date night or a celebratory gathering with friends. So next time you're in San Diego and you're craving something sweet, head on over to Extraordinary Desserts. Just be prepared to be amazed. Get ready to spice up your life, folks, because we're heading over to Puesto, a San Diego sensation that's taken the humble taco to a whole new level of gourmet goodness. Now I'm talking about tacos that are bursting with flavor and creativity. We're talking about handmade blue corn tortillas, grilled to perfection and piled high with unique and unexpected fillings like crispy melted cheese, tender braised short rib, and spicy grilled octopus. But hold on, folks, because it ain't just about the tacos at Puesto. Oh no, they've got a whole lineup of Mexican-inspired dishes that'll have your taste buds doing the salsa. We're talking about creamy guacamole made with fresh avocados, juicy street corn slathered in cheesy goodness, and their famous nachos, a mountain of crispy tortilla chips piled high with your choice of toppings. And if you're feeling adventurous, you gotta try their taco sampler. With multiple locations throughout San Diego, each Puesto restaurant has its own unique vibe, but they all share a commitment to creating a fun, lively, and inviting dining experience. So next time you're in San Diego and you're craving some seriously good tacos, head on over to Puesto. Just be prepared to have your mind blown. Well, folks, there you have it. San Diego's top 7 food havens that'll have you licking your plate clean and coming back for more. From smoking hot BBQ joints to gourmet taco havens, San Diego's got it all. So next time you're in America's finest city, ditch the tourist traps and head straight to these flavor-packed destinations. Your taste buds will thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more mouth-watering content.